channel. Today I am going to be filming a DIY with what you need is flowers. I'm using roses and a stick. You could use, instead of a stick, like just wire or anything else. It doesn't have to be an actual live stick, but that's what I'm using because I think it looks best. So this is going to be a wall hanging and it's just going to be cute. So yeah. So first thing you have to do, obviously, if you have roses, is to cut off all the thorns because you don't want to die. So yeah. I am so into spring, guys. I love how colorful the world gets in spring because you never realize how gross the world is and just gray in the winter until all the flowers start blooming, and it's a shock and it's beautiful. So once that's done, then you can get started on the actual DIY to attach the stems of your flowers to the back of your branch. So tape does not actually work unless you're very generous with the amount you use and you don't mind it showing. So I'm going to demonstrate with fishing line. So first you tie it around the base of the stem. Make sure you double knot it if you're using fishing line because it does tend to come undone. And then you cut it off and tie it to the branch. And it should, yeah. So I'm going to double knot this also because I don't want my roses to fall. Just, yeah, you know. Nobody got time for that. And then trim the edges a little more, just so it doesn't stick out. And don't worry about getting the exact right position because you can slide it along a little bit along the branch to adjust it if you need to. So I'm just going to do this for all of them and then get back. Also, if you don't care if the string shows or not, then you should definitely use thread or twine instead of fishing line because it is very tedious having to double knot and triple knot it, plus it digs into your skin and it hurts and it's just really annoying, you know. Just don't do that. Don't use fishing line unless you really don't want it to show. Because it's still cute anyways, it's just my aesthetic. What I think would be cute if you were into that is instead of tying regular knots around the roses, tying bows. That would be pretty cute, but again, not my aesthetic. So now, as you see, I have all of them tied on, and so then you can just adjust them, make sure the spaces are even. Mine are not. Actually, I also put them in the wrong order. This one is supposed to be in the middle, so I'm not going to redo it. I'm just going to move it a little over so it's more centered. And then while you're doing final touches, you can also take off any extra leaves that are in the way. I think I'm going to take off a few. And then this is the final product. It's not useful at all, You could hang necklaces on it or put little pegs, but I'm just going to use it as plain old decoration because it's flowers, so it's good enough. Peace.